Here is a Martin's grocery haul that I did today. I spent $70.24 out of pocket. I saved about $10. So Brandon's birthday is coming up and he asked me to make porcupine meatballs. I've made them before, but there's a way that his grandmother always made them for him. So we're going to make them. We're going to use grandma's recipe, and you use boiled potatoes and all that. So we wanted to go ahead and pick up all the ingredients for that. So for him, I am going to make a banana pudding pie. I've got the vanilla wafer cookies to put on top as well. And then we are also going to be going to my parents' house to celebrate because him and my sister's birthdays are a day apart. So I'm going to make a cake for that as well. And he picked out the party rainbow chip and the cream cheese whipped frosting for that. So he gets 2 cakes. So they had a really good deal. When you bought 2, you could either get 2 things of potatoes or 2 things of onions or mix and match. And they were $1.97 each. And we needed potatoes and onions, so we went ahead and did that. And what happened was the onions were in the wrong place. So I grabbed the wrong onions, but that was because there was the sign there saying that those were the right onions. And when everything rang up, it wasn't quite right. So I asked the cashier to go back and check, and he said that they didn't come up right. So I asked him to void the onions and the potatoes, and we checked everything else out. Brandon took everything out to the car while I picked up the right potatoes and onions. And so guys, don't be afraid to void transactions, whether you're couponing or grocery shopping, if things are not ringing up right. Just, be polite to the cashier and, keep rolling. But if I would have kept what I had, it would have been $10 more. So I was not going to do that. I got some beef stew meat. I'm going to be making beef stew. There was a whole big saga with the frozen vegetables. I wanted like a stew mix of vegetables, but they had all these like really weird combinations with the frozen vegetables. So I'm going to have to add that to the list for Walmart. But luckily I wasn't going to be making beef stew anytime soon. So that's not a huge deal. And then we got some ground beef. These are for the meatballs. You need he says the 80-20 is what grandma always used. I guess it helps hold them all together better. Then we got some jumbo shells. I haven't bought those in a long time, but I thought that'd be something good to have on hand. And of course we got some pudding mixes. The banana cream one is for Brandon's birthday. The other 2 are just to have on hand. And the recipe for the meatballs, you also need the tomato sauce. We got a pie crust. We got some Black Forest ham and some pepper jack cheese just for quick lunches. And Brandon wanted to try this mayonnaise. And of course, I was going to be upset that I didn't get candy. So I went ahead and I got candy. That's for snacking on later today. And the cakes were 2 for $4. So I went ahead and picked up the lemon. That's one I'm not a big cake person, but I really like lemon. And you can't always find it, at least not around me. And then we got some mozzarella cheese just to have on hand. I cook a lot of homemade pizzas and stuff, so that'll come in handy. And those were $2 a piece. They were on special. And then we got some corn muffin mix. Those were on special as well. And then we got the lemon frosting to go with the lemon cake. And the cream cheese whipped is to go with the party rainbow chip for his birthday. And then I picked myself up some cucumbers. So small, but we got everything for his birthday dinner and birthday celebration. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel. If you did not know, I have an Instagram, The Frugal Life with Mercedes. Until next time, guys, bye.